So guys, another quick night vlog. So I was just making a video to show my R3 to anyone who might be looking at it on Craigslist, so they can get a short video of what it looks like and how it runs. And so in order to do that, I went out on my R3 for maybe 15 minutes and gave it a ride. And it was the first time that I've ridden it since I bought this R6. And one of the recent videos that I did was the age-old question of, can you start on a 600? And I came to the conclusion that I wasn't really sure, but I thought maybe some 600s would be okay. Now that I've just spent the last hour or so switching back and forth between the R3 and the R6, I'm revising that. Straight up, don't start on a 600. When I was on the R3, like, it was just so easy to ride. The seating position, everything is just so friendly. Everything about that bike is it's just easy, forgiving. And I can push that bike so hard, and it doesn't give me any trouble. It doesn't ever make me feel like it's gonna bite me. And then after being on the R3 for a while, I jumped back on the R6. And I had just barely started to get used to the R3 again. And when I got on this, I was like, oh, holy shit. I gave the throttle just a little bit of twist, and I was like, fuck! I was like getting on this bike for the first time all over again, almost. Yeah, my opinion has completely changed. Starting on a 600 will get you fucked really quick. The R3 and the R6 handle so incredibly differently. Just the way you turn on the R6, it's much more difficult. You have to really know what you're doing. Whereas with the R3, it's almost point and shoot. It's just so easy to make it do what you want. And honestly, if you think that you're gonna get on a 600 and you're just gonna know how to control the throttle and you're gonna take it really easy, think again, because all it's gonna take is that one time while you're still inexperienced, when you think that maybe you wanna get it up there in the rev range just once or twice, just to see what it can do. Nope, that's the one time where you're gonna get fucked. Or it's gonna be the one time when you get on your bike and you don't think about it, and you just do something a little bit wrong, and then all of a sudden the bike is just running away from you. Or all of a sudden the brakes are just, all of a sudden you grabbed too much brake, and then you're fucked. And it happens that fast. It's just one quick bad decision, and then if you don't have the right instinct to get yourself out of it immediately, if you have to spend that extra half second to think about it, the bike might already be getting away from you. So no, these aren't beginner bikes. They really aren't. I mean, obviously there's plenty of people who have started on these bikes and they're still alive. However, there is a far higher rate of people who started on the smaller stuff, whether that be a 300 or maybe even a 650. There is a much higher percentage of those people who did not hurt themselves, and who probably kept riding because they weren't terrified of it after they had their first accident or their first scare. My helmet is fogging up like a motherfucker. Oh, the air feels so good, but you probably can't hear me for shit. Oh man, I can't believe it. It's only 8:30 right now. It has been dark out for like, well, just about an hour and a half. That means winter is fucking coming, guys. And that means no riding, and that sucks! The thing about these race replica bikes, they were designed to perform at high speed. They were designed to perform on a racetrack. They are purpose built for that. You know, all those twin cylinder bikes, they were designed to be ridden on the roads. So they're going to handle a lot better at lower speeds. Now let's go get some beer.